more than the first view, I have five varied views. But then to take it on the first side, I see so many advancement. Like if you see the trade net that is made, number of registrations now getting about 5 lakh credit cards for MSMEs, and we see there is a strengthening of dispute resolution network, and with the foreign direct investments being 100% in insurance sector, what I personally feel is you would find a lot of cross-border mergers and acquisitions in the insurance sector. That's my first view on it. But then, based on the questions, I have five views which I, given permission, I would elaborate.
No, please go ahead, sir. You have the approval.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Let me elaborate on the front of foreign investments in FDI investments in the insurance sector. The move which the government has made, especially in the insurance sector, is today if FDIs are putting money in insurance sector, premiums are collected in the country. The cap which they have said is, okay, you put 100%, but whatever business you do in India must be in India. So whatever premiums you collect, you have to again reinvest in India only. This is ensuring that investments don't go out of the country.
Yeah.
Now, second is, since in insurance business, we have seen COVID period where we thought after COVID's attack, we thought insurance companies will close down. But then when they came up with another proposal called, okay, there's something called COVID Shield, you start investing, you start paying premium for COVID Shield, we'll try to take care of your medical expenses. So insurance as such is always, whenever it's a natural calamity, then there is a natural radar that will going to happen. So ideally speaking, the percentage of funds that are in insurance sector, they are long parked funds, which can be used for a long-term infrastructural development in any country. So when we are inviting 100% FDI investments and then saying that you cannot take premium back to any other country, we are ensuring that the investments which are generated in the form of premium collections are properly utilized by the country. In corely, we can say it will be utilized in infrastructural development, because revenue from that segment is generally beyond 5 years. It's not within 5 years. So that's where we can see the FDI movement of insurance to be focused on. And since this movement will be more also supported by centralization, we'll also have a lot of merger and acquisition compliance that's going to happen. So this year we can see insurance companies getting amalgamated or merged or having a strategic take with other companies or in banking sector. Now, when we see it from the point of view of MSMEs, it's seen that there is an increase in credit limit. Now, always we see MSME is that segment where we have more than the financial discipline, it is the experience and exposure these people have. And there is an element of emotion more in MSMEs rather than a large scale economy. Large scale economy already has a financial discipline in place. MSME has an emotional agitation in place. So this has a potential of stabilizing and growing, but it also has a challenge of getting into litigation, where a defaults may increase. So it's a balanced game which the government has played. They have not suddenly all of a sudden increased it about 15 lakhs or 25 lakhs. They have given it for a 5 lakh credit. And perception is always this runs through banks. So when there is a 5 lakh credit and I see my customer as a bank optimally using it and then paying back at regular intervals of time, we see credits being increased at bank level. Government has mandated about 5 lakhs, but bank has feasibility of discretion to take it to 25 lakhs. So if someone has financial discipline, controls on their emotion, has a better chance of getting into progress. Someone who is getting into the chance of let me use it and see what will happen, they may suffer the litigating point of it. Tax reforms, I think my friend Sudhindra will do more better than me. But there's a sustainable part which I could see here. If you see, there's a lot of private and public investments which are encouraged in sustainability. Atomic energies, government has given a lot of leverage in this budget. So we can see the country is trying to leverage on the natural resources and also the resources which are from sustainability, so that profitability can be achieved. Again, if you go back to the move they have given to the insurance sector for FDI investment, this is a welcome sign, because those investments can be parked at long-term infrastructure development only, and atomic energy is one such area. These are my overall views.